Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and keep working on our fuel system here. Now that we got the engine in the car and everything, we're going to go ahead and take these fuel injectors out, and then we got to go ahead, and because we took out our rat's nest in here, we have to rewire some of our fuel line. So I went ahead and found some more fuel line. Make sure this is the specific size, 5/16 or 7.9 millimeters. That's what it says. Some gas may come out, just a little bit. So make sure you get a paper towel ready for that. You can see here, here's our O-ring. We're going to change that, and then we've got this other ring right here. So this guy's going to come off, and we've got a guy down here, like that. So that guy's going to come off. What's funny about this is that they actually don't even look that bad. Just change these for the heck of it, since I have them. Man, I'm having the hardest time getting that filter that's supposed to be right there into its spot. Alright, so once you've got your new fuel filter installed and all that stuff, and you've got your line here, we have a return line that's going to attach to our secondary fuel rail up here, and then our primary fuel rail is right here. And that line here connects to the fuel filter, so we're going to go ahead, cut this to size. Alright, so with that done, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install our top back on. I'm going to cut some pieces from our rat's nest here, and basically I want to keep this solenoid up here with these hoses, and so I'm going to cut, you can see it mounts up here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this mount up here, because this is some support, so we'll go ahead and just cut some of the mounts that keep this. Add a little bit more conduct. Alright, so in another video I saw we basically have to hook up a vacuum up to our solenoid up here, and this loops back to our return line, which will be this hose actually right here. So we'll cut this to length, and that's going to go like right on the bottom of here. So first, this is just some random pipe I took off of the rat's nest, so I think I could just, fit it up on this side, push that guy in, and then I could just cut. Sweet. Ultra professionalism. This guy went like way up here. Yep. Sweet. So if you guys are wondering why I've hooked up this line here, it's because I'm going to prime the system before we start it. So you turn the key over, and it's going to pump gas up, but because we had drained it, and we're going to do premix, we're just going to let it run, basically, until I can see the premix gas come out. And then I'll shut it off, and then we'll connect our new hose here that I got to cut the length, and then we'll go ahead and start the car. But we're still a ways away from doing that, so... You need to pick up some of these universal rubber vacuum caps. So then you're gonna cap off these three up here, cap off those three plugs, except this one here. This one you have to keep for your sensor, and that goes to this sensor here. And you need this sensor with the stock ECU. There is a plug back here that goes to your EGR. So you're gonna plug that one. And then on the other side, you're going to cap off that one. So then on the back side, there's a plug right here that you want to get. Alright, and then here we have our gas return line that I have just going through here. Make sure it's not crimped or anything. And then this vacuum line I didn't really explain well. This is the fuel pressure regulator. And I just installed this line back over here to this vacuum line here. So this supplies pressure to this solenoid. If you found these videos helpful, be sure to share this video with your friends if they're looking to do this too with their rotaries. And I'd love to show you the rest of the car, but those videos aren't out yet. So if you want to stay up to date on that stuff, go down, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned.
Countdown to midnight with slaves to the moonlight. Take it up into the highest gear, shave off a couple seconds here. Rubber is burning, the wheels keep on turning, and I'm about to get excited here. Slam the brake and we're drifting.